All right, y'all. We back again. Man, we working this little razor, man. The gatekeeper. Check it out. All of our yards is around this size. So I see no need in having a big 48, 52. This little razor, 36 is fine. Um, I have that Toro 30 inch just in case something goes wrong for a quick backup. Until I get a longer trailer, it's gonna have to do. But as you see this yard, man, it's not that big. We're just gonna knock it out real quick. Enjoy. I deal with a lot of property owners, and I get their properties that they're renting out, and they'll ask me to keep it going, to do the upkeep on it. So that's what this is about. So because I'm not doing these big fields and things like that right now, again, I don't see the necessity for a big mower. It is leaf season, the fall. So, but I'm not getting paid to do that right now. So what we'll do, we'll just take the mower and go one way and blow it to use the mower to blow it to the curb or whatever, and then get it up from there. It takes, a little less time, man. As far as this razor goes, man, I like this. This is my first stand on, so I'm not, still got to get used to, maneuvering it. But I'm getting there. Now, as far as the cut quality, it cuts really good, I believe. So far, I believe that, you know, uh, if they're taking care of the grass, it's like a haircut to me. We're not putting grease on it, we're just giving you a cut. So, if you got bad hair, it's going to look better with a cut, but I can't make it good hair, not without treatment. But on the better grass, as you'll see in later videos, yes, it's a really good cut. I mean, this is not bad. You can lightweight see the lines, uh, you know. But when this video was made, it was during probably August. Um, so that's something to consider. As you see, there's another lawn care provider over there. I don't want to get in his mix. I think there's enough room for everybody. But the prices can get cheaper when everybody's involved. So they can always say, such and such did it for X amount, and to get you to go lower. But that's a different subject for a different time. But I like this. This again, I like this more, man. Once I really know how to use it, oh, as long as it holds up, it'll be good.
just gonna weed whack. I'm just gonna weed whack that because it's got all them leaves. And I'm blowing it. And I like to keep it that way.
Yes, I use Ryobi product for these
You
type
got
of
it.
yards. I have the other ones. I have the steel gas powered weed eater, weed whacker, whatever you want to call it. Also have a few blowers that are gas, but it's cheaper to run these battery operated. So that's what I'm doing right now. People, I know that other people will say it's not really professional or whatever, but here's what it looks like, and it works for me. You do what works for you. Um, I see a profit in it. You know, it is what it is. If I get to the level where I need more gas powered than I have already, I'll get them. But I haven't reached that page in the book yet.
You put in your hard work. I'm gonna blow it off, man. I ain't gonna, you know. I think that's crazy when guys see that. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. Yep.
What that was about is me saying to him uh, that I would clean up my mess that I put on his job. That just ain't right, man, and I wouldn't do it to my fellow lawn care provider like that. So if I make a mess over there that he's already cleaned up, I got to clean it up, man. That's all. So I just want him to know that. That's all. One reason we're not getting up these leaves as we normally would, or most people normally would, is sometimes people will, if you bag and it become leaf season like now, they don't want to pay you for getting up the
Now
leaves because they'll
what
say,
we put in the street, we get up that grass. We're not blowing leaves. That's a leaf blower.
yeah. And that's what I'm telling my wife because they'll take that as, well, you get it up with your bag anyway. So not realizing that it takes more time or even more bags. So I decided not to get those up. See if we can get them to get, involved in a leaf job.
Nope. I wouldn't do the man like that. He just put in all that work cutting that grass and stuff. And, I'm not gonna blow it all. You know. Oh, yeah, that's it right there, your razor. Tell them about the razor. That's what it looked like. Going to the next one. That's what it looked like. Going to the